Hargreaves, chance for Torquay! Chris Hargreaves, the captain! If he stays onside, Carlisle checks instead. He's looking for Benyon. Sells!
Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the Gull'S Eye View. We're doing kind of like a watch-along thing, first one of the year. That's going to be fun. I'm joined by Don. Tom's in Norway, and Chris is still recovering from Saturday, but he is watching it, just not with us tonight. So whilst it's still kind of fresh, we'll speak about the weekend. Obviously, neither of us were there. I won't say I was. All right, well, I got it. Go on then, as you asked. I was in the away end at Home Park. Don't ask me how I got into that situation, but I had a Sunderland supporting mate and he had a spare ticket. So I was watching Plymouth beat Sunderland 2-0. I can do a report on that game if you want. I was just following the results because you have limited signal and it's like 1-0 and you're like, you're joking me. Plymouth have just scored as well. So I'm like, I'm a curse. So I'm just always angry Mackhams, as we call him, can't call him Geordie to get very offended. And then I look at my phone again, 3-0. What? I mean, I watched the highlights. Pathetic all round. Just absolutely. I don't think we can do justice how bad it was.
They were all over the shop, weren't we? They completely dominated us, from what I could tell. We got out of our half occasionally, had a couple of chances, but they were just full throttle, and we didn't turn up again, did we? I mean, we've beaten Yeovil. Is there some complacency there? Oh yes, we're beating Yeovil now. We can turn up. We'll be all right now. But we just don't seem to have the battle in these away games, do we? Especially that's so frustrating. Especially somebody like Chris who made the long trip and so disappointed the other day. I could hear his pain.
No, it is absolutely just disgraceful. Like. Everything about it and this is the thing, like I generalized, I named the video like an idiot. I thought we were turning the corner after the result and then performance, but just the lack of anything. Just the marking's terrible. Obviously House had a stomach bug or something so he couldn't play, and obviously a keeper is ideal for them if they have a pretty much of it. I mean, I don't blame Lovett for the goals, but we spoke about Lovett's kind of presence and that kind of thing, and just the squad is just substandard. Like the marking's terrible. It's all just hit and hope. When Torquay had the ball, it's just kind of, we're working there. No, it's no cohesion never. Williams had a shocker, missed 2 or 3 sitters. And you know, when you're playing poorly, you need your striker, I'm afraid. And we know he's got it in him. He's been benched tonight.
He juggled the team around again, doesn't it? And that doesn't seem to help. I think he's got to try and settle down.
3-5-2.
He's got to just try and settle it down week to week now. But he just seems to keep changing it. That probably doesn't help. Marshall went back in, and we know what generally happens in away games when Marshall plays. We seem to concede 3 goals, don't we? I mean, I don't think it's a coincidence, to be honest. And we had like the likes of De Silva who enjoyed playing at home, but when you've got these big guys pushing you back away from home, it's not as easy, is it?
He's been benched tonight as well,
and he's back on the bench. What's that? Yes, disappointing. I mean, we got our hopes up a little bit, didn't we? But in the back of my mind, thinking, right, can we back this up against Dartford? And we know they had Alan Dowson. Teams are generally up for the fight against us, aren't they? We've seen it before.
We always get done by them.
A few years ago, we had the fight to back it up, didn't we? We could respond, but not on Saturday.
I mean, I don't need to sit and go Johnson because we know in my mind, unless something drastic happens, nothing is going to happen to the end of the season. So there's no point even in my mind. I don't see how it will now. So it's crazy. And apparently Clark Osborne's going to be talking. I don't know if he was spoken by the time goes out, but I reckon what it would be, should we play bingo? Still want to back the club to get to the Football League. Want a new stadium, back the players, or will it be something like a bombshell? Will it be unfolding the club? I don't know. I doubt it.
It's going to be business speak, isn't it? I had the displeasure of seeing him when he came to Playmore that one time a few years ago, and it was all business speak, all sort of patter. You'd hear if you had a business meeting, you had a director at the front giving you the kind of spiel that.
Or is it going to be about the Tusk and the sit-in protest that's apparently meant to be happening at the weekend?
Yeah, well, that's obviously pushed his hand a little bit, isn't it? So I like that. I like the fact that we've sort of made a little ripple here, made a bit of an impression.
Talk, everyone, Talking Pod, all of us. coming together, and we are speaking.
Yeah, and they've heard it, haven't they? So that's
Yeah.
made a difference there. I'm not saying
Perhaps
much
it's
will
off.
come out for his interview, but at least you feel like we're making a difference a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll listen, but I don't expect to be anything out of the ordinary.
No, I agree. And now we have to sit and we're going to watch. So for the rest of this video, it's to be a load of probably cheers, groans. You know what? Compared to I say this now, but I don't think Sam Goldbridge, as I was called last year, will be coming out today, because like the games we watched last season, which we all lost, were all relegation 6-pointers.
They were crunch games last year, weren't they?
This time I'm like, I just have no stress about them, because it's like I'm so disappointed in the whole club and the whole movement.
We say that, but then we get riled up, mate. That we say, "Oh, you try to let it go."
But then if we win, it's like, yay! I'm a bit happy. But it's not like National League or League Two, and you're like, hey! Or if we were going for the title like last time, it's like, yay! We've got to 10th.
But we care, don't we? We care. I mean, you try to sort of take yourself away from it a little bit. Oh, it's all right. Doesn't matter if we lose, kind of thing. But it does matter, doesn't it? It matters a lot.
I'll be playing Football Manager at the same time. I can't lie. That's what
makes me feel bad about my own conversational. Like
it's just I have a high functioning brain. I have to do, if I can try and fit in 5 things at once, I will.
High functioning brain.
High functioning brain. It's like all function, no like product. Like all the videos are like have like the wrong intros at times and that, because I'm high functioning, but nothing. The end product's never good enough.
Oh God, you sound like Chris now.
Well, Hamster hasn't got a stomach upset tonight. I mean, I bloody would have the shits if I was playing in front of that, with that defence in front of me, wouldn't you? Christ.
He's been eating Chris's quiches, I reckon.
Tom, just to respect you, I've even got it tabbed up on a split screen. I've got you and me, obviously, and then the match on the other. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I trust you looking at the game then, rather than Football Manager.
Yeah. No Treble Club tonight, was there?
No, that's sad, isn't it?
You know, wouldn't it be lovely if the club could help them with that? No.
Yeah, it's that sort of game where you think, oh, we could help you, £100 at least or something to help them just to go. But I just think they're fed up at the moment because the club don't want to talk to them. I think it's
basics, isn't it? Like
they're on the brink, I think, aren't they? They'll follow the team, whatever, but everybody's got their breaking point, and I think they've been treated by the club. I think it's Are you just getting a video of the goal?
No, I've got maybe I'm at the kick, like they're just handshaking the kickoff right now.
Are they? Oh, I'm behind you.
Oh, we've got all this crap, haven't we? When we're going behind and ahead, they're just like they've done the toss.
Why do we always go route one from free kicks to the halfway line? Oh, I could talk all night about that. Honestly, we must do it every game continually. It never comes.
I don't mind route one if we actually chase a second ball and did it right.
It never comes to anything. The other goes up for a goal kick.
It was like that. It was like that statistic, wasn't it? That Notts County manager Luke Williams, really interesting when he was talking about why they take short corners and
short corners. Yeah.
So statistically, we score more short corners than teams do corners. You remember corners that are in the air, but the amount of times you lose possession.
But I'd like to see the stats for how many of those long kicks have come good. Cause I watch them talking continually. Never happens. Not like the old 2017 where we had Hargreaves, Zabrowski, Sills all attacking. You think, yeah, all right, chuck it out there.
It's good ball.
Good.
Oh, that was begging to be hit. How's that not gone in? Oh, what a ball that is by Stubbs. Not too sure. Fantastic.
He put his head through it. He just sort of glanced.
I'm no problem with that football, by the way. That was good football. That's better. Let's get the ball in the box. But it's just
that's Gary Johnson football, isn't it?
I actually don't mind that football when it's played like that. Like when you're playing it with zip into the wings and cross it in, getting good crosses in, that's absolutely fine. Especially at this level, I actually prefer that kind of football. I am quite old school in my football, but I hate seeing the wrong ball. I don't care if it's short or long football. I hate seeing the wrong ball.
Oh, got the ball then.
Streaming and Cameron's been good so far. I know there's no commentary, but for some of the horror stories I've heard about, especially in the South this season, always good so far. So well done Eastbourne and well done National League streaming. He's in the team. Just get to Dolan every time. Get him to filter the ball in.
Well, you got to get Dolan on the ball close to their penalty area. He can make things happen. You know that. I think having Lapsey back's a big bonus, and that he can do the
first time
running.
we've seen Dolan and Lapsey.
Maybe. Dolan had a couple of games off, didn't he? So I'm not sure.
Here we go. It's good effort. Oh, what a
Yes!
goal. Callum Dolan, what were we saying?
You're talking.
What were we saying about Callum Dolan?
Well,
Build the
what can
team
I
round him
say?
once here.
Exactly what I said.
As soon as it lost his boot, lost his, I can't speak. As soon as it left his boot.
The angle was perfect, wasn't it? We could see that was arrow.
Lovely play. It's build it around Dolan. But this is what annoys me now. Like, it's almost like, yeah, great.
Oh, it was a lovely goal. At this level, he can score goals.
He's a very good National League player, which means at this level, he's just
higher level. People won't let him get on that right foot, but this level, we should be able to get it. Yeah. He did. That was a lovely shot.
Yeah,
just arrow, didn't it? It was almost like, is that too good to be true?
Especially in this division, I'm all for it. If you've got someone who's a decent striker of the ball, hit the thing. Jarvis this season, and Ash at times, but Jarvis haven't hit the ball enough. I'm all about testing the opposition keeper. If I walked away and my team hasn't tested the opposition keeper, especially if he's dodgy, I'm infuriated.
Well, it's just worth a go, isn't it?
You kind of got to feel that it's a bit of a really weird season because we can sit and complain. We'll get a win that we've won a game of football. I'm not saying we've won tonight. Paper over the cracks. And then you kind of are at the stage of, and then you just have a defeat and it's just a disaster. You know what I mean? You're still winning games this season. Like, we win our games in hand and we're probably third, second.
I don't rate any that wins particularly because of the division we're in. But I also don't want to live in misery the whole season. No. So if we win a game,
I'll enjoy it. Yeah.
I don't want to be like, oh no, it's only a National League South. It is, isn't it? But I don't want to be grumpy all the time, do you? Life's too short, and let's enjoy a few wins. He's going to have a crack, isn't he? Go on, my son.
Dolan. Is it Dolan? Yeah.
It's the old Lampard, Gerrard. You just get the head over the ball, don't they? Bang, hit it hard.
You can see that Dolan's like. You can tell where players been influenced by that generation of football. Yeah,
he's that type of player, and he get towards the box, and he's not thinking of much else at that point. But that would do for me. I'm not too worried about intricate passes because they never come off for us, do they?
Game plan's right tonight.
Decent pressure, though. Decent pressure.
We're stopping their transition.
Well, they want to play football, but
and we're stopping that. We're stopping that transition nicely with like the kind of
different team to dart.
It's like a bit of a mid block more where it's just blocking midfield. Oh, that's a lovely ball by Marshall. Good movement as well. Collins was that? Yeah, no, looking better, looking good. Doing about McGavin.
Go on.
Oh, fantastic strike! Beautiful football, boys.
McGavin.
It's probably been the best we've seen all season, actually. Funny enough.
That's for you, Tom.
Lovely. Marshall's been pushed over.
No, Marshall's been pushed over by the keeper. It's so much easier to play football now. We've got a bit of space, haven't we?
Yeah. No, but we're still managing and creating our space well.
Yeah.
Where's this been? I know we're playing Eastbourne who are lower down, but they're having a strike.
20th in the table, aren't they? So.
But where's this been all season?
I mean, it all depends on the opposition. So if they're big physical,
but this is what I mean. I'm liking them, like Marshall just getting the ball. This is really nice football. Look at his passing movements between Marshall, Lapsley. Right, he lost the ball there. Don't mind that. Marshall, Lapsley, Collins is he's a bit more forwards. Football's an easy game. If it's all about off the ball.
Can we do it when the other side puts the heat on
and sits behind the ball as well?
Yeah. Well, not necessarily sits, but gets physical, gets tired of us.
Exactly.
Then you've got to earn the right. More space to it.
Despite all the disaster, you can still win the playoffs this season.
Oh, of course we can, but I don't know how much do I trust this lot on their manager. We'll see, won't we?
I still don't. I mean, as soon as Dolan gets recalled, it's all back to square one again.
Well, of course, when you depend on loan signings, I mean, Dolan's a big player for us now.
At the end of the day,
he might stay on if he's enjoying his football.
Yeah, 11 points behind Yeovil. That is just disgraceful, really. That's really how we should judge that progress. But if your aim is to finish second, not second, third, we're 5 points off second as it stands with a game in hand.
Yeah.
Maidstone will be tricky. And they've done us over twice at playing already this season. So
Maidstone, Worthing,
Averley doing well. They're all going to be
there's
tricky.
teams like that.
I do see us losing the playoff semi-final final at home 1-0. I just see it already. But yeah, let's just get in the playoffs first. Because the way we played most of the season, we're lucky to be in the playoffs.
I'm not sure we can fail to get the playoffs. This league is such low standard. I mean, it's competitive.
Well, to be honest with you, a lot of these wins we shouldn't have got, and we're somehow sick.
Yeah,
so.
I know, but it's fair to be in the top 7 over 46 games season.
I mean, it'd be an absolute disgrace.
An absolute shocker, wouldn't it?
Well, if we come, it's good boys the box, well defended.
Anything below 3rd would be a shocker, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, if we don't win the league, which we're not going to, it'll be our lowest ever finish in our history. So we're getting every decision tonight.
Referee's given that. Yeah, he got the ball, didn't he? And he's given
Red
a
card
booking as well.
Red cards.
What?
It's off. Right, okay, the refs actually killed this game now. How was that a red? Was that a second booking?
Yeah, second booking. I don't know. He got the ball to be honest.
How did he get the first booking?
I don't even think the Torquay lot. I'm not sure.
I mean, that's just disgraceful.
Was there a booking amongst the melee?
I mean, I don't know if I've missed something there, but that's ridiculous.
Bit strange there.
National League South refs, terrible. They always favour the away teams, these National League refs, I find. I said that last season, didn't I? I thought every time I watch the play more, and tonight we're getting all the decisions. It's what I dream of in my sleep.
Really? It's like watching Brazil.
It's like watching my team on Football Manager. It's just amazing, passing and moving.
Oh, they have got 10 men now, so we can do
I know, we're playing 20th place, probably, but it's beautiful to watch. Well worth my £9.50 tonight. Thank you. Seen Ross Marshall playing as a progressing centre-back on the
He is moving
right
forward, yeah, nobody seems to be going towards him. They just left him to it. They clearly feel he's too skillful to even bother try to tackle that Beckenbauer kind of double bonus.
Look at they're all what? How are they all just filling in? I don't care what we're playing 10 men. They're just all transitioning. That's lovely football.
Yeah, confidence there, isn't it? Once you score 2 goals, everything feels easy, doesn't it?
Oh, it's triangles. I'm seeing triangles. Oh my god, I feel like Pythagoras. Look at it, it's lovely. I just love positive ball orientation, Dom. I love it. Look at it. Look how we're moving them about. Oh. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Unlucky. That's a great idea, though.
Could be a chance for him to get this sink tonight. I'm in the money then. Well, not really. In the pipe. We've ever seen them win a game.
We've seen this is our 4th game and we lost the first 3.
We had Dorking, did we? Chesterfield was the thrashing. There's one other. Oh, Solihull, was it?
Yeah, and the 1-1 I went, I'm not bothering. We won at Bournemouth. The Solihull one was so painful. The Dorking one was the worst.
Pop.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Dolan's just different levels, mate. Dolan's just different levels. He's
very Stevie.
He is like Jordan Lampard here.
Very Stevie G, like, wasn't it? Little touch around the penalty area the first time. It was lovely, lovely shot. They're still trying to play out. He's born on. They just get caught.
Yeah, no, it's so naive. Oh, Ash, that's just Brad. He's got to do so much better there. He's turned him over. He's scooped it into the bloody advertising board. You know, just
I think Ash has to learn to get his head up and play the ball quicker. Yeah. He just wants to get his head down and have a shot, doesn't he? And he can't do that every time.
Oh, I mean, let's put a great ball in there. I mean, Brad Ash used to step over thin air. Lovely ball by Brad Ash in the end.
It was, I didn't expect it.
I'll let him off. He's getting in. Ash is lively. He gets in the right places. This needs to come up.
Oh, you'd always have Ash in the team, I think, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But we still need to. I've been concerned tonight, going forward, how we haven't managed to get the strikers in the game. I know you have games when your midfield will carry a game, absolutely fine. But
Collins has got
that final ball hasn't worked.
Does he need he needs a goal, Collins, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. Hello, Oxford. Latest episode of Talky Talk this week where we say Collins needs a goal, doesn't he?
Yeah, we've said it every week, haven't we? He's just got to do it.
Marshall's absolutely killed someone. Got the ball, but he got heavily.
Marshall must be due a booking soon.
There we go. Ross Marshall. Just take Marshall off. We can't allow him to get sent off. Why did he do that? We were not in a position where we had to take him down.
He's an emotional player, Marshall. He gets caught in the moment.
That's one way of putting it.
Go on then, let's get down.
Oh, it's a new lad, isn't it? I got downstairs. I was speaking to my dad, and like I totally forgot 26 is playing.
Archie.
Yeah, we've literally not played down the left at all. The whole first.
I'm a little bit, but yeah, he's been quietly effective.
I suppose it's good I haven't noticed him in that position.
Yeah, I haven't really noticed him. A lot of it's come down the side, but in these games as well, you don't get close.
No,
That's all right. You haven't missed anything. That was a free kick. He's not giving them
kick.
anything.
Talkie's got a free kick for somehow.
Let's play. Yeah, see, that's a left footer on the left.
It's nice. He's a good lad.
No, cursed him.
Yeah, 3 or 4 seconds. Oh, he put out this stadium. Oh, the thoughts there.
I apologise, Archie. Did you write on one there?
He turned into a man-bunned Ben White then.
Did you like a kipper then, mate? Didn't I? Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's like I'm 5 seconds behind. I keep refreshing, hoping that I'm going to get on level with you.
Catch up, please.
It wasn't a good thing when you just burst into laughter when we had the ball. I was like, it's not going to go well, is it?
Well done, Tom. Well played.
So we'll be changing
when Tom plays.
No Donovan tonight, is there?
No, I don't know what he's got. Has he got a knock of some kind? Assume he would.
Penalty. Oh, nothing.
Oh, bloody hell. Is that Dino? Dino's pulled him over.
Again, but...
Oh, that was off, wasn't it? Yeah, we got to keep absolutely fit. He's such a key man.
This will probably be their first shot on target as well.
Looks like he's going to batter this over the roof or through the goal.
Goes left. Oh, just awful penalty.
Sloppy this half, to be honest, haven't we? We've had a few moments where we could have put people through and scored the third. Just hurrying too much in the final third, aren't we? Rather than just keeping calm, making the right ball. Just a bit like, come on, just keep you calm. They let them get the cross in again.
I mean, this is just highlighting serious concerns.
Come on.
Sorry. This is just...
You can tell Lapsley's gone off and the pressing.
Yes! Well done. Was that a deflection? Oh, well done, McGavin. He did it properly.
Yeah,
but he did it properly.
It was going in.
Oh, it's another one. 6.
Do you believe it? 6 goals. It was a lucky deflection.
Must be getting close to our top scorer because Jarvis hasn't exactly had anything completely amazing season.
Jarvis got 9.
McGavin probably has the same, if not more. Go on. Oh, that's an awful touch. Williams.
Oh, my goodness.
All he had to do was shoot. He's offside. He's offside.
Oh, is he?
Shouldn't have been offside, but because Jarvis must have how many penalties? 3 or 4?
Jarvis scored 5, wasn't it?
So McGavin has the most non-penalty goals.
Yeah, I think so. What's Ash got 5 as well?
My midfielder.
6. Oh. He hit it well.
I do like Brent McGavin. He has his weaknesses, but if you put him in a team in a balanced midfield like tonight,
he's worth his place in the team.
Yeah, no, I do agree. I've always liked those sort of players.
I'm not saying he's.
I wish I had a bit more press about him. Like he's not like Dolan standards of love for me.
I don't think he's ever going to be a great player, is he? But he's good enough for this level.
Yeah, no, he's good on the ball. Apart from that, Williams not into the game at all.
Williams who's still got out of bed to play
the strikers are still for me. Ash has been a bit useful here and there, but it's still not good enough on the strikers tonight. Not good enough on the ball. No, you can tell he's an academy-based product, and he's got a bit of stature about him as well. This new lad. Like when I saw a photo of him, I thought he's really 19. It was like that. So
yeah, he'll get stuck in. I think they said how he's a similar kind of player to Andy Robertson, didn't they? Obviously a lot lower level, but kind of.
Of course, Marshall's limping. It's the 60th minute.
Marshall's always knackered after.
He's either booked, sent off, or knackered by the 60th or 70th, or limping by the 60th or 70th minute. Well done.
Nice ball. Well done,
new lad.
Yep, steps in. He's pretty tall, isn't he?
He's strong. He's not playing like a 19-year-old loney at all.
Get on your back.
That's a good effort. Oh,
yeah!
Got to delay there. Is that Ash? I mean, it's poor keeping, but that's what we've got to do. Lovely finish.
Went straight over him, didn't it?
Yeah, poor goalkeeping, but that's a standard. He's hit it well.
I thought it was. I assumed it was going over the bar, to be honest. Well, there you go.
Well, of course, it's it's still probably a paper and cracks, but let's not be too downcast. We want to go in football. Midfield impressed. Ash glad he scored. For me, the transition into the attack still not good enough. That final ball in another game when your midfielders aren't scoring those sort of goals, we need to improve in that direction. But still, it's a reaction we needed after the dismal disaster of the weekends. Such a bizarre season, really, and with everything going around the club. But
it's about we're not drawing any games, are we? It's either win or loss.
We've got to keep going.
That was first game.
Yeah, but anything you'd like to add?
I think Tom Lapsley made a difference.
Definitely.
Him coming back in alongside Dolan and McGavin gave us a better balance in midfield. They gave us more space to play with, so that helped. But the passing was sharper, a bit more movement. Yeah, we just looked like a team who wanted to react, and we did, didn't we? 4-1. You can't sniff at that. They were very poor, so we're not going to get caught up getting too excited about that. But
I agree.
Job
done. Yeah. Well, cheers for joining me, Don. It's been a pleasure.
Cheers, man.
Cheers for joining us this week, everyone. I did this. Well, this will probably be out on the Thursday. You'll probably be seeing this. So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.
6 goals from McGavin. My goodness.
Yeah.
Here's Hargreaves, chance for Torquay. Chris Hargreaves, the captain. If he stays onside, Carlisle checks instead. He's looking for Benyon. Sells.